India abstained from voting in the UN General Assembly on a draft resolution that condemned Russia's illegal so-called referendums and annexation of the Donetsk, Kherson, Luhansk and Zaporizhzhia regions of Ukraine. A total of 143 members voted in favor of the resolution while 5 voted against it. As many as 35 members abstained from the resolution. The admission of Ukraine to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, can result in Third World War, the Deputy Secretary of the Security Council of the Russian Federation, Alexander Venediktov, has said. Venediktov also repeated a Russian position that the West, by helping Ukraine, indicated that they are a direct party to the conflict. Russia has kidnapped a deputy chief of Europe's largest nuclear power plant, the Zaporizhzhia in Ukraine. Valery Martinyuk is being detained at an unknown location, Ukraine's state nuclear energy company Energoatom said on Tuesday. Energoatom called on International Atomic Energy Agency Director General Rafael Grossi to take all possible measures to help free Martinyuk. Russia's Federal Security Service, FSB, said it has detained 5 Russians and 3 citizens of Ukraine and Armenia over Saturday's explosion that damaged a key bridge linking Crimea to Russia. The terrorist attack was organized by Ukrainian secret services, FSB added. The explosives used in the attack were sent from Ukraine's Odessa through Bulgaria, Georgia and Armenia, FSB further said. India criticized Pakistan for raising the Kashmir issue at the UNGA debate on the Russia-Ukraine situation, calling Pakistan's remarks frivolous and pointless. A Pakistani diplomat raised the Kashmir issue to draw parallels between the two situations. India's permanent representative to the UN, Ruchira Kamboi said, "Entire territory of J&K is and will always be an integral part of India." A nurse allegedly killed a 5-day-old baby by injecting air into his stomach through a nose tube, a UK court heard. Lucy Letby is accused of murdering 7 babies and attempting to murder another 10 between June 2015 and June 2016 at Countess of Chester Hospital. She also allegedly sent a sympathy card to one of her victims' parents. The World Health Organization and European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control, ECDC, said there are indicators suggesting that another wave of COVID-19 infections has begun in Europe. Although we're not where we were 1 year ago, it's clear that COVID-19 pandemic is still not over, WHO Europe Director Hans Kluge and ECDC Director Andrea Ammon said in a joint statement. Ukraine's defense ministry on Wednesday made a romantic appeal to France, urging the country to send more artillery to Ukraine amid Russian invasion. Romantic gestures take many forms, but if you really want to win our hearts, nothing beats 155mm highly mobile self-propelled artillery, the text in a video clip shared by the ministry read. France recently promised more arms to Ukraine. Ukraine's energy minister German Galushenko said Russia hit about 30% of the country's energy infrastructure in its missile attacks on October 10 and 11. We send this message to our partners. We need to protect the sky, Galushenko told CNN in an interview. He added that Russia does not care about any kind of international agreements or conventions. The UN General Assembly has voted 143-5 to condemn Russia's attempted illegal annexation of 4 Ukrainian regions and demand its immediate reversal. Russia formally annexed Ukraine's Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson and Zaporizhzhia regions through referendums which the West dismissed as a sham. Ukraine's UN ambassador, Sergei Kyslytsa, called the vote at UN amazing and a historic moment. A court in military-ruled Myanmar has sentenced ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi to 3 years in prison on charges of accepting a bribe, reports said. Suu Kyi faces charges for at least 18 offenses ranging from corruption to election violations, carrying a combined maximum sentence of 190 years. The ousted leader denied any wrongdoing and called the accusations absurd. Poland has said that the detected leak in one of the Druzhba pipelines, that brings oil from Russia to Europe, was probably caused by an accident. Polish operator Pern said that the exact causes of the leak are unknown. The Druzhba oil pipeline supplies Russian oil to European countries including the Czech Republic, Germany, Austria, Poland, Hungary and Slovakia. Reacting to NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg's comments on Ukraine war, the Kremlin said it could be considered confirmed that NATO is fighting on Ukraine's side in the conflict with Russia. Stoltenberg had said that Russia's victory in Ukraine would be a defeat for all of us. He had also said that Russian President Vladimir Putin is failing in Ukraine. After UK Home Secretary Suella Braverman questioned action over Indians overstaying their visa, the free trade agreement between the two countries is on the verge of collapse, according to a UK media report. It stated that ministers of the Indian government were shocked and dismayed by Braverman's comments. Braverman called Indians the largest group of people who overstay their visas. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un oversaw the test launch of 2 nuclear-capable long-range strategic cruise missiles, state media reported. The 2 missiles flew for 10,234 seconds and clearly hit the target 2,000 kilometers away. The state media added that test was aimed at enhancing the combat efficiency and might of cruise missiles deployed for operation of tactical nukes.